Hello everyone and welcome to another Video Games Monthly unboxing video. Now if you don't know what Video Games Monthly is, it is a mystery slash retro video game subscription box that will, every month, based on the tier you select, will send you a box of retro video games that you don't own. Now they're random and they're based off the consoles you can choose, and the consoles ranges from like Atari to PlayStation 3. Link and all the information is in the description below, so feel free to check that out. But yeah, I got this apparently Saturday night. I just finished Extra Life yesterday, and I guess I didn't check my mail Saturday. I thought I did. I got my laptop, but didn't check my mail. But yeah, this was sitting in my mailbox for a few days, unfortunately. But yeah, so I already pre-cut it, because apparently YouTube hates knives now. So I already pre-cut it so I can just go like Hulk out on it. There we go. It's thick. It's pretty thick. Like you can kind of see it's bulging a little bit. All right, let's face it that way. There we go. And no, move it a little bit away from the mic. There's no plastic on the cover. Okay, so we got a 1-Up. Woo, that's a free game, or an extra game. Not really free. I already paid for it, anyways. But anyways, and the update your game library so they don't send you dupes. Let's see. First one is gonna be a Super Nintendo game, and it is Beavis and Butthead. Oh man, I used to love that show. Actually, I had a PC game called Virtual Stupidity, which was not amazing, but it was pretty funny for a Beavis and Butthead game. That's pretty good. Viacom, new media. I don't know why I didn't know they actually made video games. I've never, I don't remember ever hearing about them, I should say. All right. Next one is not a game. Manual. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for Game Boy Advance. Interesting. Another Super Nintendo game. It is, hey, Mortal Kombat 3. Neat. I'm pretty sure they sent me Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 2 already. Or maybe it was Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 4. I remember that much. Mortal Kombat 3 is a really good game, though, too. This one's made by Williams. Oh, another Super Nintendo game. Kind of loose. Wario Woods. I actually have not really played Wario games. I know the why, but other than that, Toad seems to be in it. A little loose, not too bad though. 3 Super Nintendo games, that's awesome. I love Super Nintendo games. Then more of those. Jewel case. Alright, so I already see it's a driver. You are the wheelman. You don't actually drive cars, you're actually a man made out of a wheel. Disc is relatively good shape. Obviously it has its manuals. Manual. Yes, I don't really know much about drivers. Next up is Darkstone. This sounds familiar. This is in good shape. This is an RPG. Look deep inside yourself. Is there a dragon slayer within? No, there might be a dragon within. An immersive RPG with vivid graphics and addictive gameplay, 8 playable characters and 32 environments. More than 200 enemies and interactive characters. More than 300 types of... 30, not 300. 30 types of weapons and 32 different spells. Take-Two Games. Rated teen. For animated violence and blood and gore. I would imagine one or the other kind of speaks for itself, right? Oh, it's the knick-knack. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel like it should be in a game box. It feels kind of lewd. It is a flashlight. It is a flashlight that doesn't work. It might be a flashlight. It has a battery in it, it looks like. So the battery's wrapped up. That's probably why it doesn't work. But you know what? I will actually... Oop, don't drop that. Why would I take this apart now? I have made bad decisions. Okay, there we go. I will unwrap that battery later and see if it works. Okay, so looks like... It's a PlayStation 2 game, but it's also... Maybe it's a Tony Hawk box, because it feels like there's an extra box underneath. The Getaway. Black Monday. No manual. Alright. Disc looks pristine. Ultra realistic London. 3 playable characters. Multipath storyline. 22 weapons. That's almost as much as Darkstone. Dope. It's probably like a Manhunt GTA type game. Yeah, those were plentiful kind of during the PlayStation 2 era. Cabela's Trophy Buck. This has the manual. I should get one of those light guns, and the disc looks superb. I'm not much of a hunting guy. You know, nothing against it, but I would rather just look at them than shoot them. But I get a 1 year of outdoor life included in this. I think there was another hunting game that I got not too long ago that had the same like monthly subscription for it, or yearly subscription. All right, so yeah, so I'm assuming this box is like, other than being like folded up like that, this box is in like really good condition. So I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be a Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 GBA game in here, or else that's gonna be a little odd. I thought this was odd to begin with. I was like, you sent me manuals. That's cool. I don't have the game, but thank you. So I'll put that in there. And let's see. So we'll start with this one. Pitfall. The Mayan Adventure. Pitfall was an Atari game that I actually used to play. Not very great. I'm assuming this is a remastered version and not the Atari one. It might be fun. Next up is Tony Hawk. Star Wars Flight of the Falcon. They sent me a bunch of prequel games not too long ago, like a couple months ago. It's a little loose. Never really played Star Wars on GBA. Next is $12.99 used. Oh, dog! The label's worn, but Castlevania Circle of the Moon. That's really cool. It's a little worn, but that's really cool. There are a lot of good Castlevania games on GBA. I think this is the last one. Yeah. So it's, yeah, Tony Hawk. I wasn't even gonna like hold it up. I was like, I'm assuming it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. It is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. So that is like the first GBA game they sent that was complete to me. That's really cool. I mean, the fact that this box survived shipping is actually incredible. Only for Game Boy Advance, not compatible with other Game Boy systems. You're not wrong. Compatible with the Nintendo DS though. The original one, not the 3DS's. Alright, that's really good. Cool. Yeah, complete GBA game. And, you know, Tony Hawk's pretty good. I don't think I've ever played the Game Boy Advance games. The like PlayStation 2 ones. Was it PlayStation? I think PlayStation 2 had like Underground, which I don't think I played that one, but the PlayStation ones are really cool. Castlevania Circle of the Moon, super good. Mortal Kombat 3, also super good. Beavis and Butthead, because I'm a child and I like that sort of humor. We get some, and I got a game that I actually might have to try out sometime, like for actual, not just to see if it works, but the actual play. Darkstone. I'll have to look this up. I for a second I thought it's a Dragonstone, and I'm like, pretty sure that game is super rare, so so I don't think they would send it to me. But yeah, I'll have to check this out. Wario Woods, I don't know. Like, I'm assuming it's good, but I don't think it's like WarioWare, where everyone's like super good, like super fanboy over it. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this monthly unboxing. Thank you for watching. Feel free to, you know, talk about the games in the comments, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will see you all next month in a Let's Play, in a stream. Have a great day.